Hello friends, welcome to Akulmac Quiz. This is a quiz designed specially for the centralized examination aspirant, whether you are applying for CAT, UPSC, or any such exam. This quiz is going to help you. How? Because this is actually a quiz, very few questions, short quiz, but for each question we'll give you limited time to answer, so you will have limited time to think and respond, so basically it help you improve your knowledge, also help you to improve your critical thinking abilities. All right, all your answers will get displayed in the box on this side. As you can see, some messages are already there, and the rules of the game are given on this side. All right, so rules are very simple. The question will get displayed on the screen and I will read the question. You have to then start thinking about the answer. Once I've read the question, I will press the timer, and you will get 60 seconds to respond. So 60 seconds to think, 60 seconds. So within 60 seconds, your answer must reach us. And after that, we will declare the winner in that round. Make sure your answers are absolutely correct, and you should be the first one in order to win. That means the fastest or the quickest thinker, the quickest person who responds with a correct answer wins. So very simple quiz. It's a nice game. So let's get into it. Let's dive into it, as the first question is coming up in front of you. Let us start our quiz. All right, here comes. In the year 1666, who first introduced the concept of blood transfusion? And initially it was mentioned between dogs, and then later we know that it's a common practice between all kinds of animals, including humans. This was first introduced by which person? Year is 1666. Please tell the full name if you want to win. Now your 1 minute starts. So friends, time is up. Who first introduced the concept of the blood transfusion? And the answer is Samuel Pepys. Samuel Pepys is one of the famous writer in UK. He actually mentioned in his diary about several things which were prevalent, or basically which are going to be prevalent in few years. So all futuristic stuff way back in 1666 was mentioned in this gentleman's diary, including blood transfusion. All right, let's move ahead to the next question. Who is the author of the very famous Moby Dick? I hope you have read this book, and also if not, you probably know about this book or movie. Please tell the name of the author of this particular novel, book, and also movies are also made on this. All right, year is 1851, and your time starts now. So time is up. Who's the author of Moby Dick? And the answer is Herman Melville. Herman was an Australian writer, and he actually met few fishermen who actually face whatever is mentioned in Moby Dick. Moby Dick is the name of a male sperm whale, and he actually narrated this story, which he heard from the retired, sailors who survived the ordeal of encountering Moby Dick. All right, let's move on to the next question. Who invented the condensed milk? We all like condensed milk. It's very thick and sweet, but obviously this was invented. There was a process of condensing the milk. The year was 1856. Please tell the name of this inventor, full name, in order to win. And your time starts now. All right, so time is up. Question was, who invented the condensed milk? The answer is Gail Borden. Gail Borden is the answer. All right, let's move on to the next question now. In the year 1883, who is the author of very famous adventure story, Treasure Island? You must know this. All right. In many cases, in fact, majority of the students, this is covered as part of the curriculum also. If you are an English student, Treasure Island. Who is the author? And your 1 minute starts now. So time is up. Who is the author of Treasure Island? Answer is Robert Louis Stevenson. I think this is a fantastic story of treasure hunt and kids involved here and a pirate. Amazing story written by Robert Louis Stevenson. All right, let's move ahead. In the year 1908, who wrote and presented his quantum theory of light? So simple. Who basically created the quantum theory of light? Year is 1908. You must know the answer to this. All right. So, who wrote and presented his quantum theory of flight? And the answer is so simple. It is Albert Einstein. I think that was a simple one. All right. Well, this game is not about right or wrong. It's a game about speed. Questions are easy, but you should respond quickly. All right. Let's move to the next question. In the year 1915, who became the father of Czechoslovakia? Who actually founded Czechoslovakia? This country is now known as Czech Republic. Please tell the name of the father of Czechoslovakia. So time is up. Who became the father of Czechoslovakia in the year 1915? The answer is Thomas Masaryk. Thomas Masaryk. He is the father of the nation Czechoslovakia. This country is now known as Czech Republic. All right, let's move ahead. In the year 2002, who is the author of Harry Potter? Harry Potter. And your time starts now. All right, so answer is mentioned here by mistake. It is J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is the answer, and J.K. Rowling is actually a lady, and she is the author of all the Harry Potter books, and they have become bestseller across the world, and consequently, J.K. Rowling has become a multi-millionaire because of her work. All right, let's see if we have more questions. All right. In the year 2006, what is the name of the Daniel Craig's first James Bond movie, which was released in 2006? Very famous movie, very, very famous, that made Daniel Craig a star overnight. But what is the name of this movie? Your 1 minute starts now. Yeah, time is up. And what is the name of the Daniel Craig's first James Bond movie? It is Casino Royale. Casino Royale, such a famous action-packed movie. And by the way, if you don't know, Casino Royale was the first Bond movie, the very first Bond movie released in late 50s, early 60s, and the name was also Casino Royale. This was a remake of that same story. That made this movie made Daniel Craig a amazing Bond character and a star. All right, let's see if we have come to the end of our quiz today. Yes, our quiz is over today. Thank you for joining live. Join back tomorrow if you want to improve your critical thinking abilities and also improve your knowledge and prepare for the national examination. See you tomorrow.